Marry me. There's a kitty cat running through. Marry me, YouTubers. This is Lady Grave Dancer, and I am Thursday's host. And this week's Talk It. This week's Talk It. Nice. This week's topic is necromancy and the afterlife, which I think is a really cool topic because of my family's beliefs and things like that. Let's talk about... I'm going to start off with afterlife because it's hard to say it because so many of us have so many different beliefs. And I just believe that there are... how can I explain that? For afterlife, I believe in past lives. But I also believe in people who are stuck in this life after they pass away. And I also believe that not everybody goes on to another life and comes back. I think some of us are chosen to do other things. Some of us are chosen to be angels. Some of us are chosen to be spirit guides. You know, things like that. So that's my belief. I think that when you die, depending on how your life was led, depends on where you go. And if you're not very kind, I think you're going to get sent right back to try again. And I think that's where karma comes in. So that's my belief on afterlife. Now, don't bash me because of my beliefs. That's what I believe in. If you want to get more into detail about it, I swear my tongue is literally like twisted tonight. I don't know what's going on. I've already shot another video and look. So that's my beliefs on afterlife. I believe that it depends on how you led your life here, depends on where you go and what your quest is. So anyway, now necromancy. It just sounds weird coming out like that. I guess the question was your beliefs on it and if you practice it. I think we all do. I think we all practice it to a point. I think that when you are talking to your spirit guide, it's someone who passed away too. So, you know, you got it there. Thriving Vine had said, even Christians and Catholics do it. You know, it's true. You will hear old timers saying, you know, that their other half is still around with them, that they still speak to them. And I think that in most cases they do. And, you know, that's a form of, you know, bringing the spirit back too. And for me, a thing that my family did... Ooh, see? It's not coming out. Next time I'm just going to write it down and just read it to you like a script. We practice helping souls that are lost here cross over. My oldest son, actually, they're drawn to him, mostly children, and he helps them cross over. We actually do house cleansings where people feel like they're haunted. And every time I do it, I try to make the person of the home participate in the cleaning. That way, when it happens again, because it will, because obviously they caused it by, you know, some form of something, whether it be the pendulum, a Ouija board, or just sitting there calling on spirits. You know, it just happened. You open a door. And so I have them sit with us and help cleanse their home. So for them to be here, they were obviously called to us. Some people are drawn to us just to help get crossed over. And it's really sad because the majority of the time it's children. They don't know that they've passed. They don't understand. And we help them cross over. Majority of the time it's my son that does it, and I'm just there to help him through it. He doesn't care to do it. He doesn't prefer to do it, but he doesn't like the thought of children being lost. You know, he's not pagan, he's not Wiccan, you know, he's not Christian. I don't know what he is. He's still searching, I guess. But I know he doesn't want to practice witchcraft, and he, you know, it's just not his thing. But you can't really control whenever spirits talk to you. It just happens, you know. And it's been like that since he was 1 that I remember, so it was probably even before that. So yes, we do practice necromancy. That just sounds so weird coming out of my mouth. I just don't like the word. We do practice with spirits. We do call on spirits for help. I will call on a past relative, you know, to help with something, to help with divination. I have absolutely no problem with that. I enjoy it, I guess you would say. The dead doesn't scare me. And whenever I need help, if I'm doing a card reading or a pendulum and I'm not getting my answer and it's something I need to know, I will call on a relative to come and help with the situation. And I always get my help. I don't always get the relative I want, but I do get a relative. So yeah, I hope that answered the question. I know I was kind of all over the place. It's like I'm all over the place because this is not like my channel. I'm just a host on it, so I don't want to mess it up. So those are my beliefs in afterlife. And yes, we do practice calling on spirits. We're going to say calling on spirits. And I don't call on spirits for bad things. I've known people who have been doing rituals that weren't so nice, and they would call and kind of trap a spirit into the area, and just, you know, just for fun and games. I don't think it's fun to make it into a party show where you have a party going on and you get out your Ouija board and you think, oh, this is cool, let's call on a spirit. Not cool. I don't think that's cool. I think you have to respect the dead as much as you respect the living. And yeah, I don't like that. I've seen it, I've heard about it, and I don't think that's very cool. So those are my views on the spirit life and afterlife. If you have any questions or video responses, please leave them down below. And if I didn't explain something very well, then this is a little change for me to give me a topic to go with, because usually I wait till something comes to me and then I make a video. So this is a little different. So if I didn't explain it well, leave a comment below and we will discuss it further. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you at the next video. Blessed be.